come and get it.
Hello guys, and today you join me making a Tekkit tutorial. This one today is on, well, let's be honest, this is my first one. This is how to get really efficient geothermal energy. Now you do have to do this on a server because the nether has to be loaded at all times, but this is actually a really efficient way of doing this. And I am going to show you step by step how to do it. Now you're going to want to be able to go into the nether, so I'm going to need a flint and steel. You're going to want to be able to go into the nether. I am running this off a small little server that I've set up. It's nothing special. So you want to go into the nether, and this isn't really the sort of place that we want to be. Really, we want to be at the floor where there's a lot of lava. That's what I'm going to do here. Just going to dig down. Oh, lag. Sorry guys, my computer lags when I just go into the nether because the chunks haven't been loaded. Especially when I'm running a server at the same time. So we're going to dig down. Hopefully find... No? That's odd. Huh. Well, let's quickly chuck a waypoint called Portal. Let's head over here. Now, the first bit that you want to do is based in the nether. Oh, we just got to go down here. What you're going to want to do is get a tank. Now, like I said, this does have to be done on a server, and nowadays servers don't let you do this for some reason. I'm not sure why. Go ask the server administrators or something. So you're going to want to build a little bridge out. Oh, lag. Stop, please. Come back to me. Why you do this to me? Why? Guys, I'm just going to build a little structure here and I'll come back when I've sorted. So guys, you're going to want to set up something like that to grab the lava and put it into a tank. Now, this is being really laggy for some odd reason. Details... off. Sky off. Fog star 0.2. Where's the So yeah guys, this generator is actually really useful. There we go, steady now. Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is set up as many pumps as you like, pumping lava into this, the more the better. So put down as many as you can afford. So this can be quite expensive. So what you're going to want is a deployer. I'm going to need quite a few of them. Some filters. A lever. No, sorry, a timer. What else? Some buckets, but that will come later. Some ender chests, some pneumatic, is it PN? Yeah, pneumatic tube. Let's use the redstone pneumatic tube. You're going to need some red alloy wire, redstone tube, and if you're using redstone tube, you're also going to need some jacketed wire to join them up. Now, what you're going to want is a deployer facing the lava, a filter, not necessarily coming out the back, but I like to have it coming out the back, leading over here into a ender chest. Now you can make this any colour you like, the ender chest. Now you're going to want a filter pulling out, that's a deployer, a filter pulling out stuff, bringing it round here in like that. Let's get some jacketed wire. Set that up like that. So as you can see, everything should be pulsing. That's pulsing. That's pulsing. Right, so everything here is pulsing. You're going to want to have that as quick as you can get it, which is 0.2. So it's fluctuating like that. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to need a few world anchors. This is the main reason why servers won't allow this, is because it uses world anchors. So you're going to want to chuck down some of these. I'm just going to chuck down loads because I don't exactly know how much area they cover. Does it say how much? No, I've probably got it turned off. So at this point, you've set that up. You're going to want to go back to your portal. You want to go back into the overworld. Now you're going to want an ender chest, another filter, pulling out, putting into a deployer. Very similar setup out here, pulling that out with some redstone tubing, putting it into the ender chest. Now I'm going to do it a little bit different. You don't have to do it like this, but I like doing it like this. What don't I need any more of? Deployers. I'm going to need another timer. I don't need a lever. Actually, I probably will need a bloody lever. Bollocks. What I like to do is do a little pump thing. I'm not sure if you need it, but I've always done it with a pump, so I wouldn't really know. Set up a pump. You're going to want some engines. For this we're going to use steam engines, just because they're quicker, more efficient, and just downright better. Where the fuck did I place that? Sorry about my language there, guys. I apologise. Oh, balls, you need any levers. Lever. I don't need another ender chest. So you go on levers there, turning them on. You're going to want some pipes, some waterproof pipes. I like the stone ones just because they look cleaner. You're going to want a tank. Coming down here. Oh, no. Let's have it coming down here. Now, you could even make this with combustion engines, because they're quicker and more efficient. They do sometimes blow up, which is a downside of them. Now, the tanks you can make as big as you want, because you'll probably get quite a bit of lava from this. Now, you're going to want to do the same with the jacketed wire. Join this up, join that there. Put a timer on as low as you can. Now we're going to need some buckets. You're going to want some lava buckets, you're going to want a load of empty buckets. Now this one, you want it to be pulling out lava buckets. Going to need a few more. And this one, you're going to want it to be pulling out empty buckets. Now that's not going to work because there's a lever on top of it. Balls. Let's quickly get some coal. I spelled coal wrong. Get 4 stacks of the stuff. Chuck it in these engines. There should be a pipe come down. Oh no, it might not even come down till there's a liquid there. So that is putting lava buckets into the deployer. That's pulling out the empty buckets and putting it back into the ender chest. You can probably see where this system is going now. So if I now go, where did I put the thing? Down here. Whee! Whee! So this is going to be pulling out lava buckets. This is going to be pulling out empty buckets. Now if I chuck some empty buckets in there, and maybe chuck some lava buckets in there too. Now the lava buckets won't do anything because I haven't set up a world anchor, but as you can see that pulls the lava out of that thing. Now I forgot, but we are going to want to plop down some world anchors. I should have done this on survival. I should have done a little series on this world. I'm quite tempted to. So let's chuck down some world anchors. So as you can see, lava gets put into there. This should be pulling out empty buckets. Ah, there we go. Out comes the empty buckets, as you can see. Now what they should do is they should go back into the system and do the exact same thing. So if we stand here and watch for a second, lava buckets should get pulled out. Should. Come on. Yes! So as you can see, we have got, it's not unlimited lava because the Nether will eventually run out of lava. Now we're going to want to speed this up to about 2 seconds because the deployer doesn't actually deploy it as quick as the pump sucks it up. So if we do it every 2 seconds, we should get a little more efficient power. Yep. So now that is the difficult bit done. Now you're going to want some engines, a butt ton of waterproof pipes depending on where you want the lava to be going. Choose stone ones again. Now, just chuck these down. Now you're going to want a wrench. I believe it's this wrench that spins these engines. Yes, it is. And then you're going to want to join these pipes up. I'm a sucker for symmetry, so if you're wondering why everything's symmetrical, that's why. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's going to bug me. Now, let's get some bug standard geothermal generators, the bug standard ones. Let's plop these down. Let's get some glass fibre. And a MFSU. Plonk that down, plonk on these cables, join it up to there, and there you go, guys. Now this is virtually unlimited power because the Nether is endlessly generating and there will be endless amounts of lava. You will eventually have to move your pumps because you probably will run out of lava at that point. But this is a very efficient way of getting this done. Now, as you can see, we have actually stopped pumping out buckets. I'm not sure why that is. So we will go back into the Nether and have a look. I believe it will be because we have run out of lava in the tank. So the buckets won't be going backwards and forwards, and I didn't put in the chunk loader properly. That's probably the reason. But it appears I have. Loader. Oh no, it's called a world anchor, isn't it? Let's put these ones a little bit lower. So, as you can see, what happens is these pumps suck up the lava from in the nether, run it through this pipe, put it into this tank here. The deployer has buckets in it. Those buckets get full of lava and get sent back. As you can see, this is running on a 2-second basis because of the thing in the other world, so we will run this off of a 2-second basis as well. So as you can see, it's a constant flow of bucket lava, because the 2 pumps is enough to keep up with a bucket every 2 seconds. No, it looks like every 4 seconds or so. Yeah, it's not quite as efficient as I'd like it, but it's efficient enough. Now you can have this running even quicker. You can have this running a lot quicker. With more buckets, more deployers, more filters, you can basically make this as big as you like. This could be a monster if you left me to this for 20 minutes. This could be an absolute monster. So these are sucking up the lava, putting it into the tank. Deployers putting the lava into buckets. That's sending it off into the overworld. It's then emptying in the overworld, going back through into the deployer with the empty buckets. Now let's quickly test something. If I go back, do the buckets still keep coming through? As I do want to test that. Now, as I keep saying, this will only work on a server, which does suck, yes, but yeah, it does suck. So as you can see, we've already got nearly 400,000 EU. Although that might be not enough for your uses, it is quite a lot of power. And as you can see, this is still running. And it is running quite efficiently. Now I do want to test something quickly. Let's see if it works. What I'm going to do is get a tank. Now I have made a bit of a mess. Does the deployer put lava into that? Now, you guys might have a problem like this where the pumps don't load properly, they don't send the lava through. I'm having that problem right now. It is really starting to piss me off, but sorry about my language again. I need to be careful because some children actually watch my thing, so I do actually need to be careful, and I do apologise to anyone who finds that language offensive or anything. So let's quickly run our way back into the nether in a second. Screw it, let's chuck it down to 0.2 again. Now, I am having a little bit of a problem with getting this to work. Like so. I might even have world anchors turned off. Give me a second, guys. I'm just going to see if I have world anchors turned off. I'll be back in a second. Right, hello again, guys. I believe I've fixed it. It took a while, but I think I've done it. what I've done here is set up some combustion engines to run the pump. There's another pump in the distance, pumping water into that. I've sped up the one in the Nether by putting steam engines down and adding one extra pump, so now there's 3. And I believe it's just running quite a bit faster. So, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.